everyone. This YouTube is going to be mainly for my girls out there who are on social media, on anywhere, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, like any of that. And it's going to be a short video, so it's just going to be me talking. But this is a really important message for any girl out there, I guess like anybody. It doesn't have to be girls, but this is really important and I really want you guys to know because I've been through growing my Instagram. I've been through this, so I want to let you guys know some things to avoid. So the first thing is I cannot deal when I see a really pretty gym girl or really pretty girl tag where they are. Like if they're at the gym, they tag their gym. If you're at a restaurant, you tag the restaurant, and usually there's like a bunch of Instagram stories or Snapchats in the same place, like as they're there, and it freaks me out. And here is why. Because when someone knows you are at a certain place, like okay, she's at a restaurant, you could have millions of followers or like 25 followers, and one of those followers could be a really weird person. So the first thing is, do not tag where you are. Like that's really dumb to do. Never tag where you are. Post Snapchats and Instagram stories when you leave the place, not while you're there. Like a lot of people I know, they get their gym memberships paid for or whatever. Like if you have a lot of followers and you tag your gym and your pictures, please learn from me. Don't do that. I've had really bad things happen to me, really bad stalkers. Like I'm not gonna talk about it because it's really bad. I don't want it to happen to any of you girls, like, because it will mess you up. I've had to go to counseling for this. Like, I'm very aware of my surroundings now. I don't take any pictures like where you can see the outside of my place where I live. Like, I am very, very careful now. I definitely will never tag a gym that I go to ever again. I barely do Instagram stories or Snapchat stories of where I go anymore, which is okay because I can live in the moment. But if I do, I post them when I leave. Another thing is, on social media, don't be like, hey, I'm going to Texas on this date through this date. I'm staying here and blah, blah, blah. Like, don't do that. And if you have meetups, please get security because it does not matter how many followers you have. There's a lot of weird people in this world and they will come for you if they want you. So just be aware. I feel like girls really are a little bit naive to this, and you don't want scary things to happen to you, I'm telling you. Don't tag your gyms. Post stories when you leave. Be aware of your surroundings. Make sure no one's following you home ever from the gym, from walking on the side of the street. Like, just be a little bit more careful, please. Another thing that I just thought of is don't go to any photo shoots ever alone. Never. Do never go to shoots alone unless you know the person or have been to multiple shoots and you know that they're you're comfortable around them and they're not weird people, because people, like a lot of people like to take advantage, and especially if you're new into it and then you say, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Never say that you don't know what you're doing, by the way. Always like pretend that you know, even if you don't. Yeah, they'll take advantage of you and you definitely don't want that. Also, I know it's not really my place to tell anyone what to wear exactly, but I do want to tell you, if you're going to wear small, short, tiny little tops, like just be ready for the attention that you're gonna get, I guess. That's what my mom told me. But growing up, my parents have always been really laid back with what I wear. Like, they were never strict, which is good, because it allowed me to do what I want. When I was like 18, 19, 20, 21, I was wearing like really tiny clothes out in public, and I got a lot of attention, and some of it ended up being bad, like getting stalkers and stuff like that. So nowadays when I go out in public, I wear full clothes just because I don't want any of that attention anymore. But just be ready for the attention you're going to get, I guess, if you wear tiny little clothes. I wish we didn't have to, but we wish we didn't have to be so concerned about that at all, really, and we shouldn't, but it is the world we live in, unfortunately. These men are crazy. I guess that's like pretty much all I have as far as like security. Make sure your settings on your phone, you go to like settings and then you go to privacy, I believe, and make sure your location services are always turned off because people can do exotic things and find out where you are, especially if you do like the geotags. Oh my god, those are so scary. I don't even know why those are a thing. But yeah, that's all I have, I guess, for safety precautions that I would love everyone to please follow, because you don't want scary things to happen, I'm telling you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please learn from me, honestly. So yeah, that's all. Love you guys.